Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today is World Download Day. Plus, we're going to get some more building done, as you can see behind me. I hope you guys are ready. So today we have some work to do, but before we get started, I kind of wanted to mention that you guys can actually download this world, link down in the description below. This is episode 60. I do world downloads about every 60 episodes unless something crazy happens. Then you guys will get a world download before then. But you can find that link down in the description below, along with all of the other previous downloads for the world. So if you guys are interested in that, you guys can hop on there and grab it. The download will be from what we finish in this episode. So just keep that in mind. So today, one of the things that I want to work on is mainly getting sort of this design sort of carved out and figure out exactly how we're going to carve this out. Now, I did bring some materials over here. They're not all the materials that I want, because I definitely need a lot of dirt for this, because I want the whole floor to be dirt and grass, kind of. And then we'll go from there on what other materials we might need. But for right now, grass and stuff is going to be definitely something that is needed. I do notice I'm not getting my beacon effect. Must be out of range or something. I bet I'm out of range, because yeah, when I'm over here, I get the beacon effect. When I'm over here, I don't. So we may move the beacon actually in here. That would be cool. And then we can actually utilize that beacon while we're inside. Look at that. Oh, maybe I just needed to pick up the effect, because for some reason it wasn't working. Strange. I do hear some lava, so that's some stuff we're also going to encounter. I want these to be rooms, mainly. We can have crops and farms down here. This is going to be like our little underwater base. We can have all kinds of stuff. A sugarcane farm would be good for the floor. Having some regular crop farms would be great in certain areas. Also clearing out some of these holes in the walls to possibly put like a chest room, or maybe having some of these areas as a chest room. And then we also need to figure out a way to get down here. How are we going to do that? Are we going to leave a water stream here for the entry, or are we going to figure out another way? Because I was thinking about having our cave system that comes through the other side of our island lead down into here. And I think that would work out perfect if we can get that to happen, and make it look sort of organic in that process. But as you can see right now, my pick needs desperate repair. So I'm going to head up. I'm going to go repair my pick, probably at the Ender Farm. I don't know what's faster, the Ender Farm or the Guardian Farm. Both of them are really fast, but one I don't take any damage from. So I don't have to sit there and keep eating. So that's one plus from that one farm. But anyways, I'm going to be heading off, getting that done, and then we're going to come back and we're going to continue mining. So one good part about being underwater building is we don't have to worry about pesky phantoms bothering us. Instead, we have to worry about, well, mobs, but that might end very shortly. We do have torches that we can kind of place in our everywhere where we've been breaking things. These guys ended up on the floor, but I did get a little bit of dirt. I don't know if we have enough. I'm going to have to find out, like, as we start going here. I did bring some dirt to hopefully change the floor to dirt, and we're just going to build up from there. As you can see, my pick is now fully repaired, and we are ready to go. So let's go ahead and get that going. Bam. And I'm going to head back up, grab everything I need, and hopefully we can get started here. Nice. This is, I mean, there's so much stuff we can do in here. This thing is so big. Like, having this underground thing. Oh, man. Could you imagine starting off like this? This is totally not going to be enough dirt. But I do have a little bit of grass, so hopefully get that spreading. We got a little friend here. We thought he'd make his debut here in the middle of the video. There we go. Awesome. So, let's get filling this in with dirt. Yeah. We got a big process here. So I found where my stash of dirt is. It was literally in all these chests. Look how much dirt we had stored up here. Man, I really need to get all my chest. I mean, I'm ready to get all my organization done. Like, every time we do builds, we end up leaving stuff all over the place. I have things, even still, there's items still at our Guardian Farm. Oh boy. Yeah. That's not okay. Man, it's so hard getting out of here. Alright, so I'm going to head back down. And yeah, you know what we're doing. We're still placing some dirt. So now that we have sort of a basis of what I want to get done here, I can kind of now outline some things that I want done. And that is on these corner pieces here, I want this to actually be brick. And the reason for this is that's going to be like how our builds are going to actually be flowing. Like I want you to be able to look from the side and see brick there. And that's going to make it look like it's sort of structured. Even on the like stairwell area, it'll make it look, you know, more detailed and structured. And we can kind of achieve this by doing this, breaking it down on the edge, like so. We can take a look at this on the other side and see what we think about that. Yeah, it looks like even this needs to be brought down one. That block right there. And when we look at this, oh yeah, that looks way better and way more realistic. Look at her grass though, by the way. That is really spreading, doing a really good job. The only thing I think I need is to get some grass right here. We need to put some grass down in this area. Bam. Just like that, and that'll help this grow a little bit faster as well. Perfect. Now, this is actually going to be brick as well, or a different variant of brick. Probably cobblestone, actually. Now that I think about it. Cobblestone would probably be the best for this. And we need to make this look like the dirt kind of just came into this area. So I'll throw some grass down here, and the rest will be cobblestone. These will be stairs, so we don't need to replace those yet. And cobblestone may be one of those materials that, you know, you just don't like, but honestly, it does, when mixed with other things, it can look good. It definitely can. So this is a stairway leading up here. Now this is going to be different. We need this to continue over here. I don't think this is going to stay cobblestone, but for right now, I need my walkway to be consistent. So my walkway definitely needs to stay consistent. That's why it's going to do that. And now this also, I cleared out this little area. You've seen it on video there. This also needs to be turned into cobblestone. This whole area just needs to be filled in. There'll be stairs here leading up to that bridge. And that bridge, we're going to have to figure out a good design for that. That's going to extend to another area. Also, this is going to extend up into another area as well, where we can have more bridges and, of course, more things going on. This is going to be kind of cool. Like, I hope to have, like, multiple crops. I hope to have farms and things like that going up here. Animals, I want to be able to get down here. I want to actually get a villager trading system down here. We have villagers really close, so it'd be a lot easier to get my villagers in this than it would be to take it over to a whole nother area. So, that would be something kind of cool to get done. Alright. Almost done here. And I'm also, while I'm doing this, I'm coming up with other designs. You know, I'm going, you know, what else can I do to kind of make this look a lot better? This needs to go out one. There we go. And all of this, of course, is going to be cobblestone. I hope you guys enjoy these, like, build sections. Like, I try to do builds every now and then, and you guys seem to enjoy them, and same with the time lapses and stuff like that. You guys really seem to be enjoying those time lapses, so I really enjoy doing them, as long as you guys are getting some enjoyment out of them. Alright, there's that, and we can, of course, add some brick here. And like I said, that really does add to it. So even if we looked over here, like on this area, you can tell now that that is actually brick. And we can probably make it look a little bit better by adding some thick areas in certain locations. And that would make it stand out and make it look even more sturdy. But having that cobble, or having that brick there, definitely helps. Alright. I think I have some stairs. Or should I use slabs? I don't know, slabs might actually look better. I like the slab look. And it changes things up, makes it look a little bit different. This needs to go back one. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I really do like that mixed cobblestone slab. This will be a room here. Hopefully we'll get that set up. Right now this is our bridge over to this area. And this actually looks pretty good. Alright, we got a bit more clearing out to do. Okay, so this bridge design, I kind of want to elaborate on it a little bit and see what things I can actually do. I think we might be able to do some brick every now and then. So like 1, space 2, space 2, and then right here we'll end up with brick here as well. Because of course this whole section is going to be brick. So let's make that. And then this will, of course, be brick as well. We'll get that placed on the other side. And right here. Perfect. So with that being brick, I think I want to take this and extend it. So it's flat up top. We also need a little bit more. A little bit of slabs there. And then take this up a little bit more with some brick. So it was 2 spaced. I'm just kind of throwing ideas together. The middle section will have more. Needs to be a little bit taller. I'll do 3 tall. So it definitely gets that height. And we might actually do stone slabs. Like that. One on the ground. Kind of mimicking cable a little bit, but not, you know, not exactly cable. Still does give it that little bit of detail into it. And then we can do stairs down on the bottom. That's 4. That should be plenty. Like that? That should work, or maybe we should do it on the top. We should probably do slabs on top. So up here, we can fill it in with slabs. Look at that. That's not a bad looking bridge design. It kind of fits in with what's going on here. We can of course add our brick to the side. Grab the brick here. Just to keep everything consistent. And we may even replace the middle part of the bridge. Not keep it cobblestone, because right now I don't think I want to keep it cobblestone. Not exactly. Yeah, that's something. Also, we need to move the beacon. Let's go ahead and figure out how we're going to do that, because it's going to require water. I mean, we can have we can keep water from going into the beacon. So I definitely want to move the beacon into here. That way we guarantee that we have mining power through this whole thing. And we should be able to place it like down here somewhere. And it'll actually be able to blast up through the glass, and the glass won't affect it at all. So let's move that. Gotta go all the way back up. And we're gonna get our beacon out of the nasty basement that it's in. There we go. You can see the beacon light. Hi, Mr. Oh, nice. We got a dolphin boost. Look at that guy. Apparently you can trap those things, is what I've heard. I've heard people message me in the comment, and they've said that you can trap those. I think that's kind of cool if that's the case. Alright, so we have this area. I need to go... I'm going the wrong way. I've got to have... Oh, I should have enough room to collect all of it. Should totally have enough room. I always love flying down here. Boy, I haven't been mining in a while. Except for this area. I've cleared this this whole place out. But I haven't been mining in a normal area. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Take you off. And yeah, we got a lot of iron to pick up. And I got to make sure I pick up every single one of these. Oh boy. Also, there must be a... There's a slime above us. That sounds quite large, actually. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, that was quite large. And over here. I don't mind taking some slime. Perfect. That always helps, like, later on down the line. Like, whenever you need to make sticky pistons, and you're like, oh, I never killed those slimes. I probably should have killed those slimes back in the day. There we go. Back in the day, like an old man would say. Back in my day. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this done. And I'm going to go ahead and set it up. This actually is one of... I don't know. I like the sound that this block makes when it breaks. What about you guys? I mean, let me know down in the comments. Do you guys enjoy the sound that metal blocks make when you break them? Because I certainly do. It's super satisfying. And this will, by the way, once we mine all these out, we'll be able to know how many blocks we actually need for the beacon itself. You probably do the math yourself, but what's the fun in that? Nobody wants to math. That's not good. There we go. Nobody wants to math. Already we're at a stack, almost 2 stacks of iron blocks. Wow, we really saved up our iron for this. But I mean, over like 50 episodes, like 60 episodes, because we're almost episode 60. On 60 episodes, we've managed to build up this much iron, which is absolutely insane. The amount of iron that we have built up over time. We did have some really nice farms, like our golem farm is really nice, actually, for this specific purpose. So, it looks like we have 3 stacks of iron almost. Well, 29. So yeah, that's quite a lot. We really should replace the gold with another material, but yeah, whatever. Alright, we're going to need an iron. Look at that. I'm going to take a couple of those because I actually want to repair the rest of my tools. We have a lot of diamonds hiding on us down here. I want to keep it that way because the more I forget about it being down here, the cooler it's going to feel when I absolutely need it and I realize it was down here and I'm able to just come back and grab it. Sprint jumping upstairs is so fast. Alright, let's repair. I think we should have our anvil still over here in good health. Well, it's actually in lacking. it's not doing so hot. 3 on that one. That'll work. I want my shovel more than anything. And actually, do we have any diamond in here? Got 2 diamond in here. I want to get this sword repaired. And there went our anvil. Like I said. It was bound to happen anyways. Alright, let's find somewhere to put this beacon. Where should we put this bad boy? Oh, that looks so good, by the way. This is already looking fantastic. I mean, it's got to be somewhere where we're going to be mining a lot. So over here, maybe? Like, have it go up through here. That could work. Or we can put it right down here. I mean, this is all, of course, going to be temporary. Huh. Things you have to decide to do. This will be fine. We will place it right here. And now we have to rebuild this whole thing, which the rebuilding part is actually the easiest, I think. Not a torch. I don't know why we have that like random gold pattern in there. It's just the extra blocks that we needed. And we can break you, replace you with a torch. That's okay. Don't even need it there because that's going to be replaced with blocks anyways. Just like that. The moment when you realize exactly how many blocks it takes to make this bad boy. Oh my. Quite a lot. Oh boy. I think we have one more layer after this as well, right? Don't remember. Wouldn't think so. That's a lot of blocks. We do still have a whole stack, so maybe. Yep. This is it. How are we missing iron blocks? How? How did that even happen? Oh. That right there is why. We did something wrong. Now I gotta find out what it was. This. Of course. So this part's right. The other part wasn't. Bam. Beacon complete. We need... Hey, I probably need to place this down on here after it's been built. I guess it's not recognizing it. That or it won't work because there's glass above. Or water above. I don't know. Paste. You know what? I bet it's because there needs to be... We need like a tunnel or something from the water. It probably can't go through water. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be messy. Oh no, we have stone above here. What am I talking about? Oh, that should totally work. Well, once we get glass anyways. Actually. Where's my glass? There's a piece of glass. This should totally work once we get it set up. It did remove a lot of our torches, though. Bummer. Wait, what? I hit Q. There it goes. There you go. Haste 2. I lost my iron. What? There it is. Set this bad boy up with some haste 2. And voila. We should now have haste 2. Ah, it's so good. And what we can do is we can probably just cover this up with some dirt. Like, I don't mind. Right? Perfect. Except for this needs to be open. Alright. So, we have that back in our base. That is actually looking pretty cool. Man, guys, this is going to be a really cool project once we get fully invested in it. So far, we've got just a little bit of work done. Which, I mean, it takes some time, guys. It's going to take some time. We're going to have some fun doing this build. Oh, man. Plus, now we have a beacon with, like, coming out of the water. Well, let's go look at this above ground. It's got to look kind of cool. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We can, if we're swimming, we can use this. Let's land on our roof. Look at that. Like, ah. That is so cool. Where we got a beacon just coming out of the ravine. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Or in the words of Will Smith, oh, that's hot. That's hot. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also give this video, guys, a huge thumbs up. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Also, don't forget about the download in the description below. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.